Good morning, sunshine. How are we doing? We're gonna do a good morning reading. Let's see. Where should we begin? All right. This is for everybody. Now the full moon is coming this weekend. So if you have things going on, no, it's not wine. It's actually Jack Daniels and Diet Coke. Don't tell anybody. I like the glass. Anyway, so I may be smiling a little bit more this time than normal, which is good. All right, let's get started. The unconscious, 9 of Pentacles. Very nice. All right, and Ace of Wands. This is in the recent past. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And 5 of Wands, which is conflict. So let's see how that goes. Woo. So in the present, we have the Tower, the Hermit, and Death. Holy crap. Y'all got some stuff going on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, in the near future, you've got the Moon, the Strength card, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a beginning, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is also, it's a new cycle. It's a little bigger than a new beginning. And it's more involving the universe, more it directly involved in and wanting of this to happen. So that could be 2 different things that already had started. Then you had a little conflict going on there. Maybe somebody didn't like the changes or the new beginning. Not you, I meant somebody else. And then a boom. We had a tower. Ring. Tower moment. Well, then you have the Hermit, which you're going inward with your little light, looking for those areas that we need to work on. And then you have the Death card, which is a second ending. This could be more of a karmic ending, whereas you have stuff that you were supposed to learn with a certain relationship or certain job, and it's done. You learned what you needed to learn, and it's over. That's 2 beginnings and 2 endings. But it's funny, the beginnings started before the endings. It is evening, by the way, so I'm not drinking in the morning. I'm filming this the night before. But good morning, sunshine. I should probably release this later in the day. Anyway. And then in the immediate future, or in the near future, you have the Moon card, which obviously, I mean, we're having the full moon this weekend. You're going to need the strength. This is also could be that you're dealing with Leo, but you're going to need your strength to achieve. This is the King of Pentacles, and this could represent a person. Also could represent a financial place. And if it weren't for the fact that your underlying is the 9 of Pentacles, I would think that that could possibly be something else. I really believe that this is financial. The second ending beginning might be a relationship, but let's see. Let's see if we can get some more clarification on that 9, the underlying the Nine of Pentacles, please. Let's get some clarification. Oh, well, surprise, surprise. It's a Two of Cups, which is a past life, soulmate, kind of new beginning in love, or a love offering. So we may have both things, or this may all be about a relationship. So let's see what else we can get for that. Whoa, everything's popping out. Okay, so I'm correct. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, but it also usually will tell me what I just said was correct. So it is probably both, but it's definitely including a relationship. And then you have the Devil card. Yet another ending. One that we haven't gotten yet. So, interesting. All right, let's see if there's anything else that needs to come out to clarify or continue the story for the Nine of Pentacles. And we have burdens that we need to release. Okay. All right, let's see if there's any more for the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, there are. All right, so we've got the three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. So this kind of goes two different ways. Two totally different ways. So I think that, yes, it is relational and financial. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get some clarification on our recent past and that two new beginnings and a conflict. Let's see if we can get some information on that. Okay. Well, apparently you win the conflict. You have the Six of Wands, which is you win. It's a victory card. And you have the Chariot, which is a duality, but it's a coming in. So these new beginnings started coming in, and they were coming in hot and heavy in your favor. And I want to say the Ace of Wands is your relationship, and the new cycle is financial and everything else. Your other securities. All right, so we've got any more that needs to come out for the recent past. Anything else for the recent past? Okay, we've got the Emperor, which could represent a previous situation. Could also could also represent your father, your grandfather, somebody in authority. Could be a boss, maybe. And I don't see, we don't have an Empress yet, so this could be a controlling ex, some sort. So since we have all these endings, okay, so things are just kind of falling out here. So in the present, I have Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is definitely the universe is steering you this direction. And not so much toward, not really towards money, but I'm sure you have manifested a lot of this stuff. But as far as the awakening, that's what this Judgment card is referring to, is an awakening. You are going through maybe the beginning stages of an awakening. I don't know. I can't really tell. We'll get some more clarification and see if we can figure that out. But financially, you're doing so well, you can afford to give away some. So let's see if there's anything else for the present But that looks better for the present because it was looking pretty bleak there for a minute. Oh, we've got some cards flipped here. All right, that's too many. So let's see. Just happened the last time. All right, so we've got the Magician. For whatever reason, I feel like the Magician, this is the negative Magician, which would be someone is actually trying to deceive you. And that could be an ex or something. Somebody is trying to deceive you. They're really good. The Magician is very good at deceiving if that's the direction it is. It's pretty powerful. They have all the tools to do it with. So is there anything else for the present that I need? My people watching. All right, so you have many options. That's the other part. You have many options. So I feel like that your previous significant other knows that. And that may be why. Well, I mean, it could, for some people, it could be that is the Magician has all the tools, can do anything. That could be you. But with the Tower and the Death card in that same lineup here. All right, is there anything else for the present, please? Anything else for the present that we need to know? All right, so let's go to the near future. And please clarify this strength card, please. Okay, you're going to need strength because you're going to have to defend yourself. You're going to have to defend your stuff and yourself. Let's see if we get any more. Yes. Because, okay, so you've got the Five of Swords, which is, I mean, not the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, which is somebody's lying to you. Somebody is trying to sneak off with your stuff. And you're having to defend yourself. But you're out having fun. You are having fun. So it's all good, but you do have to defend yourself. And you have to take care of this. And so you're going to need your strength to be able to do all that. All right, let's get some clarification on that King of Pentacles, please. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords. You're going to be thinking differently. You're going to come up with a new, you're learning a new way of thinking in something. Let's see what else we've got. A new way of thinking. All right, so you've got the Nine of Cups, which is a happily ever after. So it may be in the way that you're looking for or another significant relationship. All right, so you got the King of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that it's definitely a relationship, a happily ever after relationship, and you were going to think your mindset with this relationship is going to be so much different than before. So, all right. And the Moon card, please give us clarification on that Moon card, please. Clarification on the Moon card, please. Can I get a continued story for the Moon card? All right. If nothing pops out, I feel like that is secrets pertaining to the rest of this that we just pulled for your Strength card. wait, there's one that's turned over. And, all right, so you've got the Lover's card. And choices. And this is the Four of Swords, which this is healing. You're going to have some healing to do after that previous love situation that you're coming out of. And that may mean that you need to slow down. And on the full moon specifically, that night is a perfect time. If you have any crystals, have some water in a glass jar or whatever, set it out in the sunlight, the moonlight on the full moon. Recharge your crystals, charge some water, drink that water during the month. But go out and sit, if it's nice where you are, go out and sit in the moonlight yourself and meditate a bit. Just kind of ground yourself. Maybe put your bare feet down on the ground in the clover, whatever's growing. You know, at my house, there's a lot of clover growing right now. I feel like it's important that you use that time maybe to feel some things. Turn on some music, and just spend some time feeling the feelings that you have. You know, the pain that you have felt through going through these endings that you've gone through or are going through, and feel them. Because if you feel them now, you won't have them hanging around for a long time to come. And that's very important. You've got to feel those pains. And, you know, they may come back up, but not near as strong as they would otherwise. So, so if you go through, feel the pain, scream if you need to, cry if you need to, and laugh if you need to, and then just grab it and throw it away. Just send it away with love. And like I said, it may come back, which is fine. It can come back. You can deal with it again. All right, let's get some advice from our higher self, our angels, our guides. Advice from our angels, our higher self. All right, I believe that's enough. Okay, so I see our Empress that we were looking for. Let's see, we've got the Three of Swords. Oh crap! So there was a third party here, likely with your situation. Now it could be also with your job situation, but it's more likely that it was with your love situation that you were in, and that may be why the Tower hit so hard and so quick. You have the Seven of Wands, the World card, the Nine of Cups, which is another love offering. Here's the Empress, which we were looking for with your Emperor, and Justice, and Four of Pentacles. So, I mean, I feel like, you know, this represents very much that past relationship. Then you have the Seven of Wands, and then the World card, which is a new cycle, just like we were talking about up here. But then you have this offering, this love offering, and that's a very significant love offering. And I feel like this is a past life soulmate that's coming into your life. And again, here's the Empress. Like I said, here's the Emperor. These together, they're very powerful and they're very good. Separate, but together, they're awesome. And that's sounds like to me the person that's coming in for you is, if it, is the opposite of you. And then you have justice, which is, with what happened to you, justice will prevail regardless. And it could be that you're dealing with a Libra. So, and then the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your security at this point. You're still working through a lot of your stuff. That may be one of the things that you need to feel on the full moon and try to pull through and get on the other side of, especially if you're going into a new relationship. All right, there's not going to be an extended on this. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of oracle cards. I guess I'm going to take that one. Usually these don't fly out either. It's only happened a couple of times. All right, so fly high. Let's get it where you don't see that glare. Fly high. These are beautiful cards. You need to be looking at your surroundings. You need to be observant. Don't let things get by. Don't close your eyes to what's going on around you. That can be a mistake. So let's see. It's hard to shuffle these without actually shuffling them. All right. Then we have Born Innocent. And a brilliant solution is on its way. And note that they've emphasized her throat chakra, and her third eye is also magnified there. You need to be looking within for a lot of your answers. Meditate. Listen to your intuition. It's important. It's right. It's going to give you your answers, the answers you're looking for. We were all born innocent. Unfortunately, we don't all stay that way. But you want to try to retain the essence of innocence. And then the last one is dream your wisdom. So pay attention to your dreams. When you wake up and you've just had a cool dream, or any kind of dream, have a journal next to your bed and just immediately write it down. If you wake up in the middle of the night, turn on the light, write it down, go back to sleep. Because there are things that you can learn from your dreams. Sometimes that's the only way you can get it, is through your dreams. So I hope that this helped you. It was fun. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And like this video if you like it. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you're interested in a private reading, there's all kinds of links below you can click on. You can donate. There are all sorts of things down there below. But I do appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.